What's up everyone, this is Oren, the GimKit teacher, and today I tested OpenAI's Codex in Blooket Gold Rush, and I wanted to see if it could actually learn how to play fast enough to beat me. The setup was simple. I opened the Blooket game, gave Codex the code, and told it to join as Codex AI. Then I told it to go as fast as possible. At first, Codex was basically learning the game while playing. You had to figure out the flow in real time. The first thing it saw was the normal join screen. It entered the game code, typed in the name Codex AI, and got into the lobby. Once the match started, it was thinking something like, okay, I need to read the question, solve it, click the right answer, then watch what screen comes next. The first question was a math question, 4 times 10. Codex solved it as 40, clicked the correct answer, and got through the first question. But then it realized Gold Rush is not just questions. After every question, there are extra screens. You have to click to continue, choose a chest, deal with random rewards or punishments, and sometimes choose another player. So Codex had to build a rhythm. Question, answer, click next, choose chest, clear prompt, repeat. At first it was not perfect. One of the biggest problems was the OK prompts. Sometimes another player, myself, would steal gold or an event would happen and a pop-up would appear with an OK button. Codex noticed it was getting stuck there, so it adjusted. Its new thinking became, before I do anything else, check for an OK button. If there is one, click it immediately. That made it faster. Then it learned another important thing. When the game asks you to choose a player, clicking the player's name is not enough. You have to click the whole player card. So Codex adjusted again. Don't click tiny text, click the full card area. That helped it move through steal, swap, and take screens much faster. Because Codex can't really see in real time, it has to take screenshots in order to see what's going on the screen at one time. For chests, Codex realized that there was no reliable clue about which chest was best. So instead of wasting time trying to overthink it, it chose quickly. Its thinking there's no use for information here, so speed matters more than hesitation. That became a big part of the strategy. In the first game, Codex was still learning, but it actually won. It finished in first place with 1,829 gold. Its accuracy was 16 out of 18 or 89%. So even though it missed a couple, it moved fast enough and then got lucky with the Gold Rush mechanics to win. It actually used the swap mechanic when it opened the chest. It swapped with me near the very end, and that was wild. Then we played again. This time, Codex started with everything it learned. It cleared OK prompts faster, clicked player cards correctly, picked chests without waiting, and answered questions more carefully. Its thinking in the second match was much sharper. First, check if there's a prompt. Next, check if there's a player choice. Next, check if there's a question. Solve the math. Find a matching answer. Click it, move on. The second game was cleaner. Codex answered 42 out of 42 questions correctly, giving it 100% accuracy. But it still finished second place with 705 gold because of Gold Rush's chaotic mechanics. Even with perfect accuracy, other players can steal from you, swap with you, or chest effects can knock your gold down. That was probably the biggest lesson. In Gold Rush, perfect answers do not always mean first place. You need speed, accuracy, and a little luck. So the final results were, Game 1 was first place with 1,829 gold, 89% accuracy. The Game 2 made second place, because it was against me, with 705 gold and 100% accuracy. Also, they answered so many more questions. What was cool was watching Codex improve during the test. It did not start out knowing the whole game flow. It learned from getting stuck. It learned which buttons mattered. It learned that player cards were clickable, and it learned when to stop thinking and choose fast. By the end, its strategy was basically clear prompts first, answer accurately, click the full target, choose fast when there's no information, keep the game moving. So yeah, Codex AI can play Blooket Gold Rush, learn the rhythm, speed up, and even win. Next, I want to see how this transfers to Gimkit, because if it can think fast and move fast in Blooket, maybe it can start learning other classroom games too. And my goal is this. This shows me not just how an AI learns, but it shows me how students who are definitely being introduced to a game, like Blooket, like Gimkit, like Kahoot, like Wayground, any of those, Quizlet Live, all that, they need to learn while they're playing and work on their accuracy. And games like Blooket's Gold Rush allows us as teachers to see students win even if they don't really know the game yet or don't get all the questions right. It allows that random ability to actually do well. So I really appreciate that with Blooket's Gold Rush. And I know Gimkit has games like that too with, Diamond Rush. But anyway, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for your time. And like and subscribe. What game do you want to see OpenAI Codex try next? Have a great rest of the day, guys.